What we're looking at today is the Coachmen Apex 215 RBK, stock number T37882, and this is a 2018 year model. So what I have my hand on right now is what's called an electric tongue jack. So what it allows you to do is it provides you a light, and you're able to raise and lower the tongue onto the ball. It just makes it handy. You're not cranking something up or down. We've got dual tanks underneath here. Now this is officially what's called a gel coat cap. So you have lighting in here, which is nice. It's some running lights. You've got running lights on the top. This is an ultralight line. And what this cap does is it moves the seam over to the side. So now you do not have a seam right along here. They've moved that off to the side. It's solar ready. That's handy. So you can take it out in the woods. You can take it someplace where it's, you know, you're not exactly going to be using power. And this solar system that you purchase in addition will keep your batteries warm for you. This is a slam latch hinge. So if you look in here, this is a completely enclosed compartment. It goes all the way through. You have a light in here so you can see what you've got put away. And very easily, just like that. We've got a beautiful awning here that does come up over the door. That's helpful to you as the RVer. You want to have that awning out here. It creates an additional living space for you while you're out here. You can imagine having a couple of chairs, having your awning out. There's beautiful LED lighting underneath there. So it looks really, really sharp and very functional, very low draw on your battery. And behind this door, voila, you've got a second kitchen, an outdoor kitchen. So I want you to take a peek right here in the sink, because sometimes when you're looking at RVs and they have an outdoor kitchen, they really want you to lift it's like a dish pan. They want you to lift it out and toss it away. This is going to go right down into your tanks. A couple of a utility thing, a nice utility drawer here. They've got a Coleman camp stove that's you can use very nicely. You can attach it, you can fuel it with the LPG that's on board. You're also looking at having this nice refrigerator. It's just a beverage refrigerator, but you know what? That's a place to keep some lunch meat or a few things, maybe some soda pops, beer cooler, whatever it is that is important to you. It has its own cabinet, so you've got a place to store a few things. I like this raised spigot. That makes a big difference. And an outlet, a GFI outlet. One of my co-workers got me giggling. So we go right around here. It's got an outside shower, so you've got hot and cold running water there. And I should pop that open so you can see what's behind the door. It's just kind of nice to see it. If you've been out looking at RVs, you've probably seen more than one of these. But here you have a regular shower. Whoops, I got caught up in there. You have a regular shower piece. I'm going to fiddle with that for a minute, it looks like. And hot and cold running water. It comes with a spare tire and a spare tire cover. You have, they have offered a rain, what are they? What am I trying to say there, Quinn?
Rain gutters.
Rain gutters, yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Extended rain gutters.
Yep, and that keeps things nice, you know, keeps the water off the roof. Right along here, it has an internal black tank flushing system, so you can rinse out the sewage tank and get the debris out of there that you don't want to be carrying around with you. All of your drain valves are in one conveniently located space. You've got cable satellite hookup, and this is a 30 amp service. So I've traveled around the country. I've been in this industry for quite a while, probably about 30 years or better. And most of the national parks are, and county and state parks are a 30 amp service. So it's nice to marry that up so you don't have to sacrifice any of your power. This has a Schwintek mechanism on this side. It's highly regarded in the industry as being very reliable. There's a dual blade on this. Actually, it's so tight I can't hardly get my fingers in there. But as you reach back in there, there's another one. So when this slide comes in, everything is very well secured. And of course, they put a little rain gutter over the top of it, which was smart. we have frameless windows here. So I'm going to have the cameraman help me show you that. So this is what's called a frameless window, which means that it's UV. It protects the inside. It's dark tinted. It gives you some privacy, but most of all, you don't have a compromised wall. This comes right down over the top of it, so you're not worrying about screws that are going to get rusty or putty tape or things like that. Very, very, very smart design. Here's the other half of that pass-through that I had showed you earlier. And this is the power cord. So you're able to remove the cord and put it away. Let's see. So this unit, it's gross vehicle weight completely loaded, 6,500 pounds, easily towed by a Toyota Tundra, a half-ton truck. Lots of opportunity for you there. So we're going to go on in. I really like this. I like these grab handles because a lot of times you're carrying something in or out. And the fact that this door opens completely. And I want you to just engage me for a moment. So a lot of times I've got my stuff in my hands, I'm coming up to the door, I don't want to walk around it, and Coachman's been doing this long enough to know that's an inconvenience. Then you can grab a hold of this handle and come right on in. This unit has a nice bathroom back here. So you've got that corner shower, you've got a nice basin, a medicine cabinet. There's enough room to move around in there, and behind these cabinets, you've got a medicine cabinet here, you've got a GFI, you've got a place to put a few things. But wow, take a look at this. That is enormous. So there's a place for your extra blankets. There's a place for the big things that you don't want to have rustling around. Could be paper towel, it could be blankets, sleeping bags, a lot of different things. You've got a double door refrigerator here. This is a Dometic, that's a great brand. But you've got a big freezer here. Nice refrigerator, handle everything you want, plus the extra refrigerator that you have outside. You've got an oven so you can make some biscuits in the morning if you want to, a 3-burner range top, and a microwave. And I kind of like the stainless steel, that looks sharp. A little place down here to put some salt and pepper, a few spices and whatnot. When you open up these doors, you've got a little spot there to put a few things in there. There's some shelving in there that's harder to see. You'll have to come out to see it, to see that part of it. They've reclaimed this countertop. So this countertop is what's called a foil wrap. So it's not wood, it doesn't have anything that can come apart here. Very, very durable, stain resistant, easy to keep clean. A nice stone cast sink, and that pink that you see in there is a winterization that we put in these vehicles as the weather changes. This pulls down for a spray dish, so if you want to rinse something off, make a big pot or something like that, you got all that working in your behalf. Deck of drawers. That's important. You're going to want a place for your silverware. You're going to want a place to put a few things, maybe some saran wrap or whatever. Nice big dinette. So you can turn this table around and it will come out about here. So you can seat all the way around it. Or you can take the table off. It'll lay on these rails right here. And you can make this into a great big double bed, which is really nice. You've got that extra sleeping space. Even though, but people always say, my trailer feeds 6 and drinks 4 and sleeps 2. But there's great storage under here as well. I like this little idea, and that is that we've got a full entertainment system here, a Jensen, everyone's familiar with that brand, a charging station, MP3, DVD, the whole Marianne, indoor-outdoor speakers. But if you feel like laying in bed on Sunday morning and watching your favorite show, or laying down and taking in a movie at night, that TV flips around and you can lay in bed. See, there's the bedroom right behind it. So you've got some storage down here. Walk around bed, that's a big deal. So you've got a nice, I think this is just a residential queen. It's a normal size bed. You've got a charging station in this alcove up here. Yeah, there's a little ledge over here, and then you've got this wardrobe closet, which is super nice, and I'll open that one on the other side so we can see that. So you've got a regular bar in there. And then what that means to you as the end user is that I don't have metal hangers anymore. Most of mine are plastic. So it's really nice that you don't have to buy something special to be able to utilize this RV. Wood, not paper. Great big shelf in here, super nice. Great place for folded clothes. You've got on both sides, they've got a little light over the bed here. It's just a super well designed vehicle. It's something that's useful. You can get it into the places that you want to go. It's a great trailer for two. It's an awesome trailer if it's you and maybe a couple of grandkids. I would give it a double thumbs up, let's put it that way. Even with the windows on each side. So if you want to open the windows and get a little cross breeze, you can do that too. It's a great rig. Complete with the outdoor kitchen. Come on out to Guaranty. Give me a call. Whatever works for you. My telephone number is 541-521-4232. I answer my phone no matter what. I'd like to show it to you, tell you about it, answer any questions that you might have. So my name is Barbara.Balcom, Barbara D at Guaranty RV. 541-521-4232. Thanks for spending some time with me today. I appreciate it.